Imagine stepping back in time to the 16th century. The age of exploration is in full swing, and intrepid mariners are venturing further into uncharted waters. Among them are the Basque sailors, renowned for their seafaring skills and whaling prowess. On the southern coast of Labrador, Canada, lies Red Bay, a sheltered harbor that once bustled with the activity of these Basque whalers. Today, Red Bay stands as a remarkably well-preserved testament to this bygone era, offering a captivating glimpse into the lives and labors of these early whalers. For nearly 70 years, from the early 1500s to the early 1600s, the Basque whalers embarked on a remarkable journey across the Atlantic. Red Bay, located on the rugged coast of Labrador, served as a crucial base for Basque whaling operations in the North Atlantic. This remote yet strategic location was chosen for its proximity to the rich hunting grounds. Attracted by the abundance of right whales in the Strait of Belle Isle, the Basques established a seasonal whaling station at Red Bay. These majestic creatures were highly sought after for their valuable blubber and baleen. Here, they constructed the infrastructure necessary to support their operations, including rendering ovens to extract oil from whale blubber, which was a highly prized commodity in Europe for lighting lamps and making soap. Cooperatives were set up to fashion barrels for storing the precious oil, ensuring it could be transported back to Europe efficiently and safely. They also built wharves to accommodate their ships, creating a bustling port where vessels could dock, unload their catch, and prepare for the return journey. Red Bay became a thriving hub of activity, with hundreds of men working together during the peak whaling season. The harbor was alive with the sounds of labor, the creaking of ships, and the camaraderie of the whalers. The site's strategic location and the scale of the Basque whaling enterprise make it a unique and invaluable archaeological resource. Today, Red Bay offers a window into the past, revealing the ingenuity and determination of these early whalers. Hailing from the Basque country, a region straddling the border of present-day Spain and France, Basque mariners were renowned throughout Europe for their exceptional seafaring abilities. For centuries, they had honed their whaling skills in the Bay of Biscay, developing specialized techniques and technologies for hunting and processing whales. The Basques were drawn to the rich whaling grounds off the coast of Newfoundland and Labrador, where right whales were plentiful. Right whales, so named because they were considered the right whales to hunt due to their slow speed, tendency to float when killed, and high blubber content, were a prized catch. The Basque whalers' expertise in hunting these marine giants played a pivotal role in the establishment and success of Red Bay. The hunt itself was a dangerous and demanding endeavor, requiring not only skill and courage, but also a bit of luck. The men who embarked on these perilous journeys were well aware of the risks involved. Whaling crews, typically consisting of 6 to 8 men, would set out in small, agile boats called chalupas. These boats were designed for speed and maneuverability, essential for the treacherous task ahead. Once a whale was sighted, the chase was on. The sighting of a whale would send a surge of adrenaline through the crew, knowing that this could be their chance for a successful hunt. The whalers would row furiously towards their quarry, harpoon in hand. Every stroke of the oar brought them closer to their target, their hearts pounding with anticipation. The harpoon, tipped with a barbed iron head, was designed to embed itself deeply in the whale's flesh. This tool was crucial for ensuring that the whale could not easily escape once struck. Once struck, the whale would react violently, thrashing in the water and attempting to escape. The sheer power of the whale's movements was a testament to its strength and the danger it posed. The whalers had to be nimble and quick-witted, avoiding the whale's deadly tail flukes, while maneuvering their chalupa into position for a second strike. One wrong move could mean disaster for the entire crew. The hunt could last for hours, and success was far from guaranteed. Exhaustion would set in, but the determination to secure their prize kept the whalers going, pushing their limits in this perilous pursuit. Section 5. Processing the bounty. From whale to oil. If the whalers were successful in their hunt, the real work began. The whale, often weighing over 50 tons, had to be towed back to the station at Red Bay. There, it was flensed, a process that involved stripping the whale of its blubber. The blubber, a thick layer of fat beneath the whale's skin, was the primary target of the Basque whalers. The blubber was cut into smaller pieces and rendered in large, brick-lined ovens called tryworks. The tryworks heated the blubber, extracting the valuable oil. The oil, prized for its illuminating properties, was then poured into barrels and stored until it could be shipped back to Europe. Section 6. Life on the Edge. The Challenges of Red Bay. Life at Red Bay was harsh and unforgiving. The whalers, far from home, faced treacherous seas, unpredictable weather, and the constant threat of injury or death. The work was physically demanding and dangerous. The whalers lived in rudimentary shelters, exposed to the elements. Food was often scarce and monotonous. Despite the hardships, the Basque whalers created a tight-knit community at Red Bay. They relied on each other for survival and support. They developed their own customs and traditions, a blend of Basque and North American influences. Section 7. Archaeological Treasures. Uncovering the Past. In the centuries since the Basques departed from Red Bay, the site lay undisturbed, hidden beneath layers of sediment and the relentless march of time. In the 1970s, archaeologists began to excavate Red Bay, uncovering a wealth of artifacts that paint a vivid picture of 16th-century Basque whaling. The archaeological remains at Red Bay are remarkably well preserved. Underwater archaeologists have located the wrecks of several Basque whaling ships, including the San Juan, which sank in 1565. These shipwrecks, frozen in time, provide invaluable insights into 16th-century shipbuilding techniques and the lives of the sailors who plied these treacherous waters. Section 8. UNESCO Recognition. Preserving a Global Treasure. In 2013, Red Bay Basque Whaling Station was inscribed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a testament to its historical and cultural significance. This prestigious designation recognizes Red Bay's outstanding universal value as an exceptional example of early post-medieval European whaling, showcasing the ingenuity and resilience of the Basque whalers. The UNESCO designation highlights the site's significance in the history of whaling and its importance in understanding the interactions between humans and the marine environment, emphasizing the delicate balance between exploitation and conservation. The Canadian government, in partnership with local communities, is committed to protecting and preserving Red Bay for future generations, ensuring that this invaluable heritage site remains intact. The site is carefully managed to ensure its long-term integrity, with ongoing efforts to maintain and restore its historical structures and artifacts. Visitors to Red Bay can explore the archaeological remains, learn about the history of Basque whaling, and gain a deeper appreciation for the challenges and triumphs of this bygone era. Through guided tours and educational exhibits, they can immerse themselves in the rich history and culture of the Basque whalers, understanding their impact on the region and the world. Section 9. Red Bay Today. A Legacy for Future Generations. Red Bay stands today as a poignant reminder of the rich history of human interaction with the sea. The site serves as a living classroom, offering visitors a glimpse into the lives and labors of those who came before us. The legacy of the Basque whalers continues to resonate, reminding us of our responsibility to protect and preserve our oceans and the creatures that call them home. The stories of Red Bay are stories of exploration, ingenuity, resilience, and the enduring connection between humans and the sea. As we face the challenges of a changing climate and increasing pressure on our oceans, the lessons of Red Bay are more relevant than ever. Section 10. Conclusion: Echoes of the Past. Standing on the windswept shores of Red Bay, one can almost hear the echoes of the past. The shouts of the whalers, the crash of the waves against the hulls of their ships, the mournful cries of the whales. Red Bay is a place where the past comes alive, reminding us of the power of human endeavor, the importance of cultural heritage, and the need to protect our planet's fragile ecosystems. As we navigate the uncharted waters of the 21st century, may the lessons of Red Bay serve as our guide.